Hi there guys, welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Today we're on a new mod called More Start Dates. So this is a bit similar to the old, was it NSEG one, but obviously this is updated, so you can use it with the latest patch and the update, so that's good. So we are going for Germany, and we are in June 1944, so we've just had D-Day hit, and we're going to see if we can survive and hopefully win against the Soviets and the Allies. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, so let's see what situation we're in. We've got D-Day, which has landed down in here in Normandy. So we'll have to deal with that pretty quickly. We still own Norway. Got a border with Russia up here. So Finland are in the Axis, so are all the Baltics, which is good. We've sort of lost half of Italy already, so we will have to deal with that as well. We've got a lot of troops, and by the looks of the bars, we are missing a lot of equipment. So just having a look at the research as well, it seems that only sort of half of it's kept up to date. So I'm not sure if this is starting Germany or... No, because they won't have the 1941. It's almost like they haven't kept up with this industry. So let's get the equipment first and the industry going. Got a big economy of civs, so we can smash through some mills quickly. So we're going to need a lot of equipment. Speaking of which, we've got 134 military factories, which is good, but we are missing 136,000 infantry equipment. Jesus. So let's get rid of the bombers. Going to be all about getting our infantry equipment back first, I believe, because that is a lot. So let's get a lot on them. We'll get some fighters out. We'll get some CAS out. Got support equipment. A few trucks we'll need, and some artillery. That's going to be our first lot, I think. Navy, let's just pump as many submarines out as we can get. So, I haven't got any XP yet, so can't upgrade that. We'll just have those ones. We'll pump them out, 3 lots of them. And then the rest on convoys, I believe. Got 151, but I assume we're going to lose a load. Right, I've rearranged all the armies now. So we've got 2... I don't know why, but the generals have got 80 units here. I'm not sure if this is an old thing, but I'll take that. So we've got 160 there. We've got 31 units with Rommel here, and he's going to be in charge of destroying the D-Day landings, which is our first priority. So we need to contain that before they push out. So move them in. He's got some 8 of the Panzers as well in there. Got quite a nice air force as well, actually, which I'm surprised about. So we'll move them over to help with the D-Day landings to begin with. Our main thing in Russia is just going to be holding while we get equipment and while we can deal with the D-Day, and then we can set up some port guards to hopefully contain that. Move them all over to northern France so we can get them in the region. Right, I know I've got a lot of equipment, but I think I should be able to push in before they haven't got currently a port, so if I can take them out before they get to Cherbourg, we should be alright. CAS is doing a lot. I don't think they've got their air force anywhere near us yet, which is good. So Navy's not too bad. We lost a lot of screens. We've got some battleships. So here, I think we can push. They're trying to push out, but they have not got any supply, so we need to get in before Cherbourg falls. Surprisingly, the Russians aren't attacking, which is great for me while I get the... Otherwise, they would just sweep over me, which is very odd. What are we in July as well? It's not even winter. Let's get our submarines under old Karl Donst, and we'll get them convoy raiding out here. Stop the supply from the colonies in America. Right, got loads of PP. For some reason we're on Scraping the Barrel and we have 28 million men, so we do not need that at all. So let's go down to extensive conscription, which is nice. Let's get Rommel in, the armour genius, and Ferdinand, the infantry one. That'd be good. And then with the air force, we'll get Goering in for that support. Anything else I want to do? That's okay. Maybe just get a material designer. Let's get the CAS designer, because we're going to need some CAS. So we're just pushing. They're doing some last stands, but I think they've lost all pushing power now. I know we haven't got a lot of equipment, but if we can destroy this little encirclement, that'll be D-Day dealt with by the end of July, which is good. There we go, yeah, crushed. Nice. Rommel's defeated the D-Day. Right, we'll send him over. Just as I'll send him over to Italy, we've got D-Day 2.0. So luckily he hasn't gone very far, but he's sort of in one tile, so we need to quickly relocate to keep this one in. Make sure they're got a nice another invasion down here in Italy, but our port guard should deal with that. One tank landed, which is odd. Our equipment is still terrible. Right, we're just mopping up. I don't know why they've sent a load of motorised over. We are just mopping up D-Day 2.0. No match for Rommel in the Panzers. Italy's our next target, I think. So let's move our Luftwaffe over to Italy. We're still well behind. So we've joined Rommel and the units that were there holding. So he's got a nice 58 divisions now that will wait out until we get some equipment, and then he's going to push down Italy, I think. They're not pushing either, so we're fine. I think we've got so many men. Nothing in Russia yet, but I've noticed they've got low orc here, so I reckon we can get cheeky encirclement quick. If we can just connect these two. They're not attacking anymore either, so pointless. So if I can just close that one. Yes! First encirclement, and we haven't even got full equipment yet. What's that like? A couple of tanks, about 10 divisions. Very nice. Hold the river line as well now. Let's go after some new mediums, I think. We're going to need some new tanks. They're attacking, but that's fine. We can't hold it. I'm going to try and take this port, because then I get some better supply, because we don't seem to have much supply at the moment. If we can take this one. Pushing. Come on, yes. So I think, yeah, so we get some nice supply just outside of Rome as well, which will help. Right, new tanks. Panzer III's coming out. This was what I'm going with. I think we're so behind on them. What do we need? 3,000. Yeah, just 3,000 medium tanks. That's all we're short. They've cheekily landed in Greece. I wasn't really paying attention to this. They've taken Athens and a few. But we should be able to just hold them with the port guards, I'm hoping. Gonna need some armoured trains. I think we're getting bombed a lot. I'm losing a lot of logistics already. So we'll get them researched. Greece is pushing out more, so I'm going to have to send some more troops over there to try and contain this before they can push out. Might move some air force down there as well. Let's get some cast to help out in Greece, as it is quite mountainous and hilly. Some nice cast damage air, so that'll be good. New troops coming in. They've left a few pockets. Right, we're going to need some oil and rubber, mainly the rubber for the Luftwaffe. So let's get some of those synthetics done. Just mopping up in Greece now. Then Air Force is sort of contesting us quite badly. I don't know how. Big D-Day 3.0. Wow. Landed exactly the same. I've had to redirect Rommel quickly from Italy. Few holding them. I've rescued Mussolini. Don't know why, he's absolutely useless. Yes, we will have that. Thank you. 42 divisions of Rommel. This should quickly push them out there. They haven't got a port yet, so should be no match for the Desert Fox. Right, we've pushed them out now, or not yet, but last couple of tiles, yeah, easily crushed. Just finishing off in Greece as well. I think our deficit's sort of gone now as well, so we can pump out some new infantry units. This is what I'm running. We will get rid of the anti-tank now. We don't really need that. So yeah, stockpile looking good. We're just sort of missing some tanks. Contesting well in Italy again. So that's good. We're almost ready to push. Yeah, I think we are. Let's go for it. Let's do a couple of pincer moves there, and then we'll just full on push. Yeah, the Americans and Italians melt into Rommel. No one's a match for the Desert Fox. Encircled Rome and Napoli. Little cheeky naval invasion in Norway, but they ain't got a port, so they're just going to starve. So what a waste. Thank you. What? Why have I got jets already? For some reason I've got jet engines research. That's odd. I'm not going to complain. Did I get that in a focus or something? I don't remember. I did these, but that's just bonuses. No idea. I've got jet engines somehow, so I'm not complaining. Right, I'm stuck taking Sicily as usual, trying to cross the strait. We'll move our air force a bit closer, see if we can push over, getting some good cast damage, but I don't think we'll be able to. We need to naval invade probably. Right, let's get some new jet fighters out, the Wonder Weapons. This will turn the tide. I mean, we've sort of already turned the tide a little bit, but turn it even more. Let's get some CAS out as well, some jet CAS. Let's dominate the skies. Yeah, we'll change some of them over. Just putting some collaboration governments in Russia as well. I don't want to have to take all of Russia. Build up another bit. I lost it there, so we'll get another couple going. Get some naval. What's Italy Civil War? Oh, I guess this hasn't happened yet. Oh, that's handy. They just flipped to me, so I didn't even need to take Sicily. Oh, take that. Bit of luck. Bit of luck indeed. And we've got a peace deal for some reason. I guess because they're not in the Allies. That's weird. Oh, I can't even nick their navy there. That's the only thing I want. No, not getting any points. Fine. Fine. They are German Italy though. I'll take that. Oh, it should mean they have a bit of a navy. Yes, they're getting a bit of naval dominance. So I think we can do a cheeky invasion down to North Africa again. Rommel the Desert Fox returns. Right, loads of equipment now, so we will pump through some new infantry, nice 70 divisions, and we'll also get some panzers out. I am missing a lot of tanks and trucks, but we will get them shortly. Everything else I've got many on, so we'll take some factors of them. The Desert Fox returns to Africa, landed nicely. No one at home really, so we will push both ways. Taking the French and the British out of Africa. Get some CAS over there as well. Some CAS support in Africa. And we'll start rolling out. Alright, let's move the Luftwaffe over as well. 200 planes, no match for our jets. Load of CAS damage. Rommel injured, not brilliant. I guess this event hasn't happened either, so we will take Vichy, France. Oh, so I haven't got to push all the way west now as well, so that's good. So all of Rommel's troops can come to the east, and we are pushing towards the Suez. Ah, we have lost our ally in the east here, though, haven't we? We get anything? No. Don't know why we're involved in the peace deal. So Japan's gone, but we have pushed all the way to Cairo. Load of CAS. Cairo has fallen. And let's push across the Suez. We're in 1946 as well, so I've lasted longer than historical Germany. And Rommel strikes back in Africa, doesn't he? Nice encirclement of Cairo and the Suez. So we will destroy some units there, a couple of marines there. Got some holding divisions here, so we will finish off the Allies in the Middle East. And then Rommel can now move over to the Eastern Front, and we will go for Russia next. Next collaboration almost done as well. We haven't got any fuel, which is odd, so I'll go after Romania for that. Logistics fine, losing a lot, but we will push on. I'm just going to battle plan that. I've got loads of men and loads of equipment, so I can't be bothered. Especially since it's May, we'll go till winter. CAS overhead as well, should smash through the Russians. Germany holding all of North Africa now in the Middle East. Let's get some collaboration going in United States as well if I'm going to take them out. I haven't decided if I can be bothered to go that far yet. Right, the Russian front is sort of stalling. Oh, I've got D-Day, I don't know what I'm on, 4.0 is it? It's becoming like a Die Hard film. Let's pump those out. And you can clean up there. They've just taken Paris as well. Right, I'm going to have to hold this front. I think I've lost a lot of equipment. We're getting into winter now, but I've got a supply hub here I'm trying to hold so they don't have a lot. They're sort of counter-attacking, but not great. I've really let this D-Day get out of a hand. 1947 D-Day 4. So hopefully we can troll up them. Bit of CAS overhead now, so we are pushing. They are contesting the air. We'll move these over. CAS will smash our way back to the western coast. Right, that's cleared up now, so that D-Day's done. I will put this cleanup force in the port guards to help out. I'm not sure if that's a good decision or not. Still winter, but I've seen a little crack in the Russians here, so if I can pull off this encirclement, this is quite a few troops. So hopefully it pans. If I can take that last tile, come on. Just 4, don't reinforce. Yes! Check out that encirclement. Put this one on the Reddit. Crush them all. Don't even know who that is. Looks 40, 50 maybe divisions there. Russians are taking heavy casualties. That's it. Crush this pocket. Last couple, and yeah, there we go. Pop, pop, pop. Right. Back into nice weather. Missing a bit of equipment still, but I'm going to push because I don't think we're that far out. Taking Sevastopol down here as well, and we'll push out of the Crimea. Right, we'll go after the RAF now. Fall of Moscow. We're going to battle. New Battle of Britain. 1948 Battle of Britain. Right, I think we just need Stalingrad, and we should. 2.4 million, 6 million. Oh, they're only at 99%. Maybe we didn't need Stalingrad. Is that it? Yes. So we've defeated the Soviets. Let's take all. So there we go. The full German Reich. I can't proclaim the greater one. I don't know why. All owned states fully controlled. I don't know what that means. I've got Leningrad and Stalingrad. I don't know what that means. A Tale of Two Cities. Yes, we will rename them. Right, Rommel is now leading Operation Sea Lion. So off he goes. Let's get all, yeah, our Casson fighters over. Nice landing. Let's get the rest of his army over. The fall of London already, and we'll just push out now. Shouldn't be any match for Rommel. The Desert Fox strikes the UK. Something weird about seeing your own country being invaded again. Right, pushing up. That should be, yeah, United Kingdom done. Lovely jubbly. And now, do I go after USA? Can I be bothered? Ah, Denmark are going to give me military access and docking rights. That's good. Okay, let's go for the US then. Quick little naval invasion. Rommel obviously is going to lead the charge. The MVP. Right, easy landing. Barely anyone there. Don't know where the Americans are. Let's pump a load of troops over here, and we will just quickly push out. Got a couple of collaboration governments, so it shouldn't take too long. The Desert Fox wave strikes the east coast of America. Last major, and then that should be us defeating the Allies. Fall of Washington. That's not it, is it? No, just a little freeze over at saving. What are we at? 38%. 3 million casualties. Pushing down to the south. Collaboration government, next one going. But we don't need it. Victory. There we go. So we have defeated the Allies. So let's go through the peace deal. So here we are, the new German Reich. This huge navy. We've got 18 carriers, 58 battleships. Gonna absolute rule the seas on that. So check us out now. All of Russia, all of the Allies, German Reich done it all. So we have done, obviously we are in 1949, so a long war, but we have conquered all. We saved 1944 Germany, and we defeated the Soviets and the Allies. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this mod. I did try the 1945 start as well and got absolutely crushed. So I may give that one another go once I've had a few practice goes. So please check this mod out. I think it's the first mod for the developer, so I'll put the link in the description. So please, guys, check it out. It's a good little mod. Needs a few tweaks, like with the focus tree's a bit odd. Some of the decisions, and then also the technologies. But all in all, good. So thanks guys for watching, and look out for more.